Hello, everybody. My name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week 3 of LDLD. Your Chicago Corver Knights taking on BBK and his brick breaking crocodiles. I assume that's where the BBK comes from. First and foremost, I just want to issue an apology to Pierce. I know I got really salty and angry thinking that he was timer stalling me. 20-minute timer sucks. I do have land timer working. Jet and I got it working. But I won't be on it again this week because BBK can't get land running. So please, Game Freak, Isle of Armor, give us back our 60-minute timer. But anyways, so apologies to Pierce there. But yeah, we are playing BBK. Clefable Drill, Gengar, Hydreigon, Rotom Heat, Inteleon, Heracross, Decidueye, Gigalith, and Mr. Mime on my side. We have Boom Lucha plus Cinderace, Togekiss, Grimmsnarl, Crawdon, Seismitoad, Toxtricity, Cloyster, Charizard, Ninetales, and don't fuck with a Shovel. So not only does he have Boom Lucha, but he has Sun as well. He does have screen options tied behind with Grimmsnarl. Toxtricity and Cloyster could both set up. And be a major problem as well. As far as what I think my opponent is going to bring versus my Sand, I really think that the combination of Boom Lucha is problematic for me. Bulu stopping me spamming Earthquakes. Halucha just beats my team. Drill dies to it. Hydreigon dies to it. Gigalith doesn't appreciate the hits. Mime doesn't appreciate hits. Throat Chop will hurt. Gengar and Decidueye. Heracross dies to a flying type move. So I don't have a very good way of checking Halucha. So I definitely think Boom Lucha comes. And Boom is just really good for shutting down my Sand. So I do think they both come. I think defensive Seismitoad makes a lot of sense. It's another way to shut down Excadrill. And, get rocks up, start toxicking things because you can take advantage of Gigalith coming in and Gigalith not having any real way to, hurt Seismitoad. So, I think a defensive Seismitoad makes a lot of sense. I think it's going to be Togekiss. It could be Cinderace for hazard control. It could be Cloyster Rapid Spinning. It could be Heavy Duty Boots Charizard. But I think if he's going to have a Defogger, that it's going to end up being, or any sort of hazard control, I think it's going to be like T-Wave Togekiss or something along those lines. With Flamethrower for Drill trying to switch in. I do think Shuckle comes just for Sticky Webs. Forcing me into a position where I have to defog them, or, it slows Sandrush Drill down, potentially it slows down a Scarfed Gengar, it slows down anything on my side that's running Scarfed, so I do think Shuckle ends up coming. And then, last but not least, I do think Cinderace comes. Cinderace has a very good matchup versus me. Just being able to fire off Power Balls, high jump kicks, pivoting with U-turn to get Rillaboom and Lucha moving in. His team has the ability to pivot very, very well. Lucha, Cinderace, Rillaboom, Toxtricity with Volt Switch. Cloyster cannot, but Charizard can't either. Yeah. He does have some good pivoting options, though, and Cinderace just kind of puts in a lot of work versus my team as well. Especially Banded. So I just think that Banded Cinderace makes a lot of sense. I don't see the Sun Core coming. It does not make a lot of sense to bring Sun versus my Sand. I mean, yeah, Charizard firing off, solar beams into Gigalith would hurt, but I have enough to deter the Weather War that I don't think it's going to end up being a Weather War. Cloyster could be very scary, coming as a Shell Smasher over Seismitoad, but I just think Seismitoad does better all around this game. Sorry, BBK just messaged me. So I don't foresee Cloyster coming. Toxtricity could come if he wants to forego hazard removal, I guess, or doesn't bring Cinderace or Shuckle. Crawdon may come. It may not. I'm not really sure. It might come as a late game cleaner. Grimmsnarl definitely could come as screens. Again, if he's using Cinderace to court change and that's it for hazard removal, then I could definitely see Togekiss replaced with Grimmsnarl to try and set up screens for Lucha to get set up behind. So, as far as what am I bringing? Oh, first up is Gengar. It is Choice Scarfed Gengar, which has been, you know, kind of my favorite thing to run this season. It's just been working. As far as the EVs go, I need to pull that tab back up because I minimized that one. Gengar. 80 in the HP stat, 252 special attack, modest nature, or not modest, jolly nature, timid nature. Sorry, it's been a long day already. Timid nature. 176 in the speed stat. It puts me faster than Charizard, which is where I crept. Running Giga Drain, Thunderbolt, Trick, and Sludge Wave. Giga Drain should obliterate any of the water types that come. Crawdaunt trying to switch in, Seismitoad will get O-Code by it. Thunderbolt is nice for hitting the Hawlucha, trying to potentially, you know, switch in on a Grassy Glide. Or not Grassy Glide, but switch in on a U-turn. I could potentially Thunderbolt it and knock it out before it can get Unburdened. Trick. If I trick the Hawlucha switching in, that would be fantastic because then it loses its Unburden and would be stuck as a Choice Scarfer. I'm also potentially... If Shuckle's there, I'm probably leading Gengar. And then... tricking the Scarf to Shuckle and basically just neutering it at that point. It'll just sit there and, you know, it can Scarf a hazard in and that's it. Just so it can't click Toxic or something else to be annoying. Yeah, let me pull the other thing back up. Thunderbolt should take out Hawlucha, or two-shot Hawlucha, actually. Cinderace does not appreciate the Sludge Wave. Rillaboom doesn't take Sludge Wave. Togekiss doesn't take Sludge Wave. Grimmsnarl doesn't take Sludge Wave. Crawdaunt, Giga Drain, and Thunderbolt should take care of. Seismitoad, Thunderbolt should take, or Giga Drain should take care of. Toxtricity comes in on this, doesn't really care, but I could potentially trick it as well and get it stuck into Shift Gear. Cloyster does not like the Thunderbolt or the Giga Drain. Charizard doesn't necessarily like Thunderbolt. Ninetales doesn't really care. Shuckle doesn't really care. Why am I getting notifications? I'm busy. I'm recording. Oh, it's okay. So, anywho. Gengar, yep. And I need the legend. Okay. So then Excadrill is up next. Jolly Nature with the Expert Belt. It is Sand Rush this time, not Sand Force. I know that puts me slower than Hawlucha after Unburden triggers, but I still want to have my speed as high as possible so I can take out things that are faster than me, such as Cinderace. I can hit Hawlucha if Unburden is gone or not triggered in Sand. I can hit Unburden better. Speed stat-wise, we are at... I know the HP's even. For some reason, my EVs are off and I can't get them fixed. It should be 367, but I'm not too concerned. We are 232 speed, which puts us at 297, which should be faster than... It's right around Rotom. I can't think of the Mon right now off the top of my head. It's Speed Crypt to a Mon that's got the same speed stat as Rotom. Boom. I'm faster than Boom. So I'll know if it's Scarf Boom. That's where the creep is. And then max attack. Iron Head, Rapid Spin, Rock Slide, and X Scissor. I didn't want to use a setup one just because I will never be able to get set up. between Rillaboom and Hawlucha, I just can't get set up. I have to go for as much damage as I can get. Iron Head should OHKO the fairies. Rapid Spin will give me a speed boost outside of Sand, making me faster than the Cinderace. Rock Slide hits a good chunk of his team. And X Scissors for Rillaboom trying to switch in and out. The biggest issue is Seismitoad. I need Seismitoad gone for Drill to have any sort of chance at doing anything. If I can get rid of Seismitoad, then Excadrill can start putting in work right off the bat. So, but yeah, Drill is next. Rotom Heat. Whoops, there we go. Rotom Heat coming in next. Sorry. This has been a real professional start to this video. Heavy Duty Boots. We are running Max HP, Max Defense, Bold Nature, 248, 252, and then 8 in Special Attack. Levitate, this is my best way of checking Rillaboom, as well as attempting to check Hawlucha, attempting to check Cinderace, attempting to check... yeah, Hawlucha, Cinderace, Rillaboom. That's really where I'm trying to check right now with this thing, the 3 big offensive threats. We have Overheat, obviously, for Rillaboom. Thunderbolt is very good against the team outside of Seismitoad being there. Thunder Wave to slow things down. If I could get a Thunder Wave off on the Hawlucha, that would be beautiful. Thunder Waving Cinderace would be great. Will-O-Wisp, if I get a Will-O-Wisp off on Hawlucha, that's also good. If I get a Will-O-Wisp off on Rillaboom, that's also good. The reason I'm Will-O-Wisp not Toxic is because I'm predicting physical Seismitoad, physical attacking Seismitoad, and so Will-O-Wisping and burning that is better than Toxicking, and I also have another way of Toxicking, so I'm not super concerned about Toxic on this, because Seismitoad is literally the best way of handling this thing, unless Crawdont's there, and that does not want to get Will-O-Wisped. Cloyster could come, but Will-O-Wisp is going to severely cripple it, and it can't come in on me to take T-Bolts, so getting a Will-O-Wisp off is pretty free with Rotom based on what is checking in on Rotom. Up next, obviously, we've got Sand. Can't have Sand Drill without Sand. It's Choppleberry Gigalith. It is another Max, but this time it's Max HP, Adamant Nature 252, 8 in the defense. The Adamant 252 was needed in order to OHKO Hawlucha with Stone Edge after it CCs me. I can take the CC because of the Choppleberry. Obviously, Sandstream. Stealth Rock, so I can put rocks up and start chipping things down, getting them in range where I can kill things. Stone Edge is very nice. Toxic, again. Seismitoad's probably going to check in on this thing, so I can either Toxic it or Will-O-Wisp it. Toxicking helps weaken it down. Toxicking Shuckle is really, really nice. And then Body Press, just so I can hit things as hard as possible with a massive defense stat, even though I'm not, fully invested. It's still going to do a good chunk. It's just, again, Seismitoad just kind of walls me, so there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. But if I can start Toxicking things, and as long as I live as long as I'm not damaged, I'll live the Hawlucha CC as long as it's not at +2. Then it'll drop his defense, and then I can Stone Edge kill it. Obviously, I have to hit the Stone Edge. Obviously, I know that it's not going to be -1. It's going to be neutral defense because of the Grassy Seed. But it should still do enough to take out Hawlucha. Then we've got Decidueye with the Expert Belt as well. It is special with Modest Nature, no investment, 248 HP, 124 defense, 136 speed. That is crept for Crawdont. just so I'm faster than Crawdaunt. I don't want to be slower than Crawdaunt. Unless Sticky Webs go up, then I guess I am slower than Crawdaunt. But Defog, Roost, U-Turn, and Giga Drain. Obviously, U-Turn to pivot. Roost for healing. Giga Drain should wipe out any of the water types. No problem. And then U-Turn just so I pivot as he switches into Togekiss or Hawlucha or whatever he wants to switch into to give me a chance at taking the Hawlucha down. So, but this is the beauty of Decidueye. It actually has a decent special attack stat, so I didn't need any investment to OHKO or 2KO the waters. And then last but not least, we have Clefable. Again, I still don't have an Unaware Clef, so I had to gen this one, unfortunately. This one is Unaware with leftovers. 248 HP, 252 bold, 8 in the speed stat, just so I creep against min speed. Moonblast, Wish, Psychic, and Encore. Encore is to, you know, if Shuckle, to maybe save my Scarf, I'd Encore Shuckle and get it stuck in whatever it's doing. I could Encore, I don't know, if Hawlucha Swords Dances, I can Encore that. Wish Pass, obviously. I wanted to run Soft Boil, but I forgot Soft Boil and Unaware are not compatible. So, unfortunately, I have to Wish. I don't like having to take 2 turns to heal, just because I don't have Protect. Psychic is for Toxtricity, trying to switch in on me, and Moonblast. I should live a Hawlucha hit, even if it's got Poison Jab. I should live a Adamant Poison Jab from full. And then Moonblast should kill Hawlucha, so it's another way to remove the Hawlucha from the field. I don't have a special wall, but that's just how we're gonna run this time. So I will pause it here. I'm sorry the build music seems to have quit as well, and I'll see you guys for the battle. All right, we found BBK. I'm gonna decide the rules. And single battle normal. 6, level 50, allowed. 20 minutes, no time limit, single battle. So as soon as he's ready and takes it, alright. Participating team, team 1. Let the battle begin. Alright, please don't bring Seismitoad. Just be dumb and not bring him on. That just shuts me down. Bring your Sun for some reason. Just bring Sun. Because I can get around that easy too. I gotta break Boom Lucha, that's the problem. Okay, he brought all 3. He did not bring Lucha. Wow, okay. Cloyster. Watch my time. He brought Cloyster. Seismitoad is there. Did not bring Togekiss, brought Crawdaunt. Why did he bring all 3 water types? That I don't understand. Where's Crawdaunt? There it is. 47 seconds. I'm going to lead Gengar. And just go from there, and he brought Grimmsnarl. No, he brought Cinderace. Brought Grimmsnarl, not Shuckle. Grimmsnarl. I'll fix this as soon as I get it on Grimmsnarl. There it is. Because I know these are going to be messed up. Yep. Okay, Gengar is the lead. The reason for that is just simply because if it's a lead Cloyster, then I can, you know, either T-Bolt it or trick the Scarf right onto it and keep it stuck in Shell Smash. I'm really surprised that he brought all 3 water types. George. The Grimmsnarl. I'm just gonna trick this thing. In case it's Prankster, I'm just gonna trick it. He can't stay in. He's got to fear a Sludge Wave. Thunder Waves. You can just Thunder Wave for the rest of your life, then. Oh, but he gets the full para. That sucks. Because now he gets to put up a screen of some sort. I'm going to try to trick him again, but turn 1 full para. He's Light Clay, which is good to know. So he's stuck into Light Screen. I'm just going to fire off a Sludge Wave at this point because it's the best I can do. But he is trapped into Light Screening. So he's going to have to switch out here. No, he's going to Thunder Wave again. Okay. So he gets the full para. Again. I'm going to Sludge Wave again. I'm not going to switch until he switches. I could switch into Drill, I guess. That would be the play, would be to switch into Drill, potentially. To take the T-Wave. But, I mean, Sludge Wave is pretty decent against this entire team. This is going to put some decent damage if I hit. Okay, I get through the para. That did absolutely jack. So now comes the fun part of having to play around. Actually, give me your soul. He's going to try to Stealth Rock, I'm guessing. Yeah. So this should do a hell of a lot of damage to the size. 3 out of 4! 3 out of 4 fucking turns I've been paralyzed. I'm actually mad. I am freaking pissed that I've been parried 3 out of 4 turns. That's so stupid. The odds of that are fucking paralysis, man. I hate it. He's got to know that I'm going to hit him here. I'm going to get a drain. If he Sludge Waves and kills this, it's game over. I can't beat this stupid frog. Maybe I should have U-turned. I probably should have U-turned or defogged to get the rocks off my side of the field, or to damn, he's special, so I need to Toxic him too. Oh, he brought 3 water types, and I did not expect 3 water types. It's back into the Grimmsnarl. I know this is Scarf, though. He's going to try to T-Wave me. So I'm going to go into drill to block that, and then threaten an Iron Head against his team. Is he Scarf Darkest Lariats? Okay. I'm gonna go for the X Scissor. On the off chance that he goes for the Rillaboom. It should kill this. It should take out the Crawdont as well. If he goes back into Seismitoad, so be it. I'll switch back into... actually, I might pivot into Clefable in that case. Oh, that 3 turns of Paralysis really have me on tilt. He's defensive. Fucking drill goes down. I'm just getting my ass handed to me right now. I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Do I T-Wave or Will-O-Wisp? Or just make a straight double? I'm just going to straight double, because the Seismitoad's coming in. Yeah, here comes Seismitoad, so I'm going to double. And then I'm going to defog. To get these rocks off my side of the field. Jesus. I'm going to get 6-0'd at this rate. I got so thrown off by 3 paras to start the game. And the sad thing is I have 4 more matches to play tonight, so this is not a good start to that. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take the rocks off my side of the field as he goes Blaine, which is Rillaboom. Grassy Surge. Alright. It's good that I defogged, because now it takes his Surge away, too. And terrain goes off the field. So, in this case, I'm going to U-turn. I assume he's going to do the same thing. I'll find out if he's banded based on the damage, but... Knock off. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna kill. Yep, he's banded. Well, I can no longer break the Seismitoad, so I just lose. Oh, he's Life Orb. Yeah, I just straight lose now to Seismitoad. 3 turns of frickin' hacks. Because I have nothing to, and I have actually got nothing to beat this either. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just screwed. I'm gonna get 6-0'd here. I'm gonna Moonblast. Try to take something down with me. Yeah, wow. I just got my ass handed to me this game. Because I have nothing. Cloyster just wins this game. This thing just wins this game. And he knows it. I still have a chance. I could kill this thing. If I get this thing out, then Rotom can spam moves against his team. Yeah, actually, if I get Seismitoad out, Rotom could still win this game. Gigalith is kind of useless at this point. So I need to get rid of this Seismitoad. Another Moonblast should take it out. So as long as I get rid of it, I should win with Rotom. Rain Dances, so he's going for a Swift Swim sweep. He's got Aqua Jet on his Crawdaunt. If he goes Cloyster, I'm Encoring it, and then I'm just going to keep smashing it with Moonblast. If he goes into Crawdaunt, I'm just going to Moonblast and he can't kill it. Killer. It's Crawdaunt, so I'm just going to Moonblast. I'm not going to live in Adaptability Aqua Jet, though. But we'll go for it. Crab Hammer. Okay. Yeah, Adaptability. Crab Hammer. Yep, Crawdaunt's gonna sweep. And nothing I can do. Actually, I should have sacked to put Sand up. That's what I should have done, was I should have sacked to put Sand up. It would have reduced the rain. Go for the Body Press and just pray that I can kill. And I don't die to an Adaptability Crab Hammer. I do. Yep. Fucking Adaptability Crab Hammer. Oh, that's not it. Alright, reverse sweep time. Rotom. Come on, bud. Reverse sweep. Thunderbolt, reverse sweep. Reverse sweep. Live this. I do, okay. Well, we at least are taking this thing out with us. 2 kills. Down to a 4-0. Give me Cloyster, I'll Thunderbolt that out too. Actually, he's just gonna Rock Blast me. Yeah, it's Cloyster to Rock Blast. Alright, well, that's game. It's gonna be a 4-0. We got embarrassed. Miss? Nope, didn't miss. Skill Link's gonna guarantee 5. Yep, so GG's. I'll see you guys next time.